When you become a tech lead for the first time, nobody gives you a manual. You are expected to lead people, plan work, understand the business, and even keep coding at the same time. It's very easy to feel overwhelmed. So, in this video, I'm going to share 5 essential tips that will have saved me years of stress as a new tech lead. These are simple, practical, and you can start using them today. Hey, if you are new here, I spent over a decade in software development, with the past 8 years in leadership and the last 5 coaching technical leaders. Let's begin the video. First tip. Most first-time tech leads fail not because they aren't smart, but because they try to do everything themselves. Here's the truth. As a tech lead, you are no longer measured by your output. You are measured by your team's output. The fastest way to get control is to prioritize your work brutally. You need to ask yourself 3 questions every morning. What actually moves the needle today? Example, start the architectural design of the next feature. What essential task will break the team if I don't do it? For example, we will be working on the next feature without a clear architecture. Next question, what can I delegate to a developer who needs growth? Example, I could pair the most senior developer with the most junior, which will make both of them grow. If you do this every day, you have defined what is the most important thing for you to be doing, and you also proactively identify something to get off your plate. The reason why this is important is because if everything feels like priority number 1, then nothing is. Starting your day with this clarity alone will cut your stress in half. Let's go to the next point. Parkinson's law tells us that work expands so as to fill the time available for its completion. But we can actually use this to our advantage. The answer is very simple. Set a timer for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or 1 hour and focus on one specific outcome. For example, check the status of every card for the next sprint. Review these 2 pull requests. Finish the architectural design document. Time boxes does 2 things. It prevents shallow work from eating your entire day. And it also forces you to deliver. Because once the timer is up, most of the time, you will have something that you can share with your team and they can refine it. Even if you are interrupted constantly, which you will be, the time box resets your focus every time. Before we move on to the next one, I challenge you to actually try this even if you think it will not work or that is too simple. Now let's continue. Have you already noticed that once you sit down and try to focus on a hard problem, your mind will only focus for 3 minutes, and then you will remember that there was another pending task, or that someone sent you a message and you haven't replied, or you haven't checked your email in the last 15 minutes. That is because we're slowly losing the capacity to deeply focus. But we can recover step by step and build the mental muscle to have longer focus sessions. The first step is to create the ideal condition, and your computer has a built-in feature that is paramount, but few people actually use it daily. The Do Not Disturb mode. You can set it for 30 minutes. I assure you that the world will keep spinning. If people really need you, they can probably send you a text to your phone. You will be amazed by how much faster you think, and you may even start enjoying your work after you have a few of these intense work sessions during your week. Moving on to the 4th point. This is the part most new tech leads completely ignore. Your number 1 responsibility is developing people. If your developers are growing, the team's output multiply. If they are stuck, frustrated, or confused, your team collapses. So you need to do meaningful one-on-ones, no status updates. A great one-on-one includes career growth. Where do you want to be in 6 to 12 months? Skill improvements. What is one thing you want to get better at? Roadblocks. What's slowing you down or stressing you out? Support. What can I take off your plate? If your developers walk out of every one-on-one feeling supported, challenged, and seen, you are becoming a real leader. Now, the last idea. New tech leads often think their job is 100% technical, but the real job is making the business successful through technology. You don't need an MBA. You just need to understand the basics. What problems does the business want to solve? What goals matter most this quarter? What metrics define success? Who are the key stakeholders and what do they care about? When you speak the language of the business, everything changes because stakeholders will trust you. Your team understands priority better. Your projects get more support. And you stop being the tech guy and start being a partner. You need to ask questions. Become the business best ally. If you are a new tech lead or about to become one, and you feel like you are learning everything by yourself, then my one-on-one mentorship sessions will be ideal for you. I will help you troubleshoot your leadership challenges. I will give you the leadership support every tech lead should have. We will work together on your real-world situations. Team dynamics, senior stakeholders, architecture decisions, confidence, conflicts. All the things no one teaches you in the first 3 years. If you want more details, the link is below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.